EMIY down here with the great Susan Taylor. We're very excited to have this, as y'all well know how we often pray to get things done. Miss Taylor, how are you?
I'm doing mighty fine and glad to be here with you.
Yeah, we're excited. As you know, we do METV and we only ask 3 questions and we try to keep it brief. And so we want to get right to it because I know you're very tired. You signed a lot of autographs here today, and we just want to move forward. So our first question is, really, what made you start CARES Mentoring?
It's the critical need, among our underserved and just underprotected black children. And I just said, I'm tired of writing about it and thinking about it and speaking about it and conferencing about it. And I could step away from Essence and do something about it.
Well, and that you did. And I remember watching the episode on Oprah and being moved because we were thoroughly, really involved with doing some things already because we try to be geared toward the dropout rate and things like that. Our second question is, tell the people how they can get involved with CARES Mentoring.
Well, the National CARES Mentoring Movement is a call to the African American community to get involved in mentoring relationships with our children who are failing in school. And I don't even like to use that word associated with us. They're not failing in school, they're in failing schools. And they're filling up prisons. Yes. And we need to stop that. And we do that just by getting involved with them and mentoring them and being role models for them and encouraging them and telling them that they can graduate from school. There is no caring parent who is healthy and not taking care of his or her child. So when children don't have an adult to guide them and lead them, it's because those adults in their lives aren't healthy. Either they have drug problems, depression problems, alcohol problems, they could be mentally ill. And it's the responsibility of the community to link arms and aims and make sure that we become the protective shield. So the National CARES Mentoring Movement is asking every able, stable black person to really get involved with a community-based mentoring or youth support organization. So what we do is we recruit. We're in 55 cities. People can go online to caresmentoring.com and check out what we're doing. Get in touch with us, get involved, and let's help to save a generation.
Now, that is enough said, for enough people, and I hope everybody gets this. But, I just want to give you a stat that I try to push and champion around here. And the stat is, in the city of Detroit, we're 140 liquor stores over the maximum. Yes, ma'am. This is what we've allowed in our community. We're 140. I don't mean, so I don't even know what the maximum is, but we have an additional 140. And that is one of the things we try to speak to, and because I believe that that's part of the poison that our city floats on. Last question is, if you had any words of advice for a young person, parent, adult, child, doesn't matter, what would those words be?
That you are more than enough, that you are not broken, you're human and divine, God is alive in you, and wherever spirit lives, there is life. What you have to do is think right thoughts. Know that you can move your life forward and begin making a plan. You need a plan. You need to get up every day and put energy behind that plan, a plan for your forward movement, which means you have to be honest with yourself. What are your needs? If you have a chemical abuse problem, deal with it. If you have a depression problem, go and get help. There's help out there for every single challenge we might have. With a plan, with faith and energy, activity, push behind that plan, there's no way that you can fail.
Well, I'm blown away again. Another special guest has given us the kind of words that we want our children to hear. This is Calvin Mann of METV signing out. God bless you and encourage me. I'm young.
This is Susan Taylor, and you're watching METV. Encourage me, I'm young.